Hey, good morning and Wanakamanga. This is Dr. M. Welcome to the biking experience. Such a peaceful day riding yesterday. There was no traffic as it was Puja holidays. But today, though it runs for 3 days, today is the third day where they do puja at their workplaces. They do puja at education institutes or anything that needs to start up will start up today. So today is called Vijay Dasami, and so everyone would actually be heading to work so that they can go and do puja to their workplace, and if they are starting a new project they would want to do that today. Oh, my video from yesterday is out and should be out by 4 today. I'm sure by the time you see this vlog you would have seen that. What are your thoughts on that video? I had discussed about road rage, so if you agree, do comment. If you disagree, do comment. Either way, just comment. Yeah, but let's get the conversation going. It's a very important thing, and it's a psychological thing actually. I used to talk to my friend, the leading psychologist called Dr. Bhargav, and we were talking about things what trigger road rage. That's another day for another video. I'll get him on board. We can see if we can do a small podcast with him on my channel. So stay tuned for that, and if you need to know when it's coming out, do like, comment and subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you get notified when this video comes out. Yesterday, very sad day for the world of cricket. I'm not very sure if I should say sad, because the personality who just passed away was a man with a lot of controversies, and he was very outspoken, he was very blunt. Even though he was a very skillful spinner, people had their opinions about him. I know 2 photographers who are automotive photographers, and one of them is like Bishen Singh Bedi, and he's very outspoken, he's very blunt, he's very in the face. He's actually a brilliant photographer. The other guy, he's very submissive, he's very cool, he praises a lot, and he actually has a lot of business. This guy who's blunt, he actually doesn't. So people actually don't want things to be thrown at their face. That's what I realized. I used to be very blunt too. They like to hear it in a very subtle way. They like to hear good things. See, that's what A.R. Rahman's preference is. Very anti-critic. He does not like criticism. He feels that when there are good things to say, why shouldn't we hear good things? I mean, I don't want to hear bad things from you. If I need to improve on something, I will think about it and I will work on it and I'll improve it. So we're talking about Bishen Singh Bedi, Bishen Paji, that's how they call him. I think all Punjabis have this name, Paji, to the end of their names. He passed away yesterday, and his major cricket stint was in the 70s. I have not seen any of his matches, and I happened to watch a little bit of his bowling. He was a left arm spinner, and I know for a fact that spinning is a very tough technique to master. And I happened to see one match where he's with Australia and he's bowled them. It's a test match, 55 runs for 5 wickets, and I saw all the wickets were catches. No, I think spinning is a very shrewd technique where you throw the ball in such a way that you manipulate the batsman to do some things in such a way. It's not like a fast-paced ball where they just trash it. Even if you trash a spin ball, you don't know where it's actually going to land or how it's going to behave when it hits your bat. I mean, that's my understanding of spinning. If I'm wrong, do correct me. But the reason why I don't have much knowledge about cricket was after, I think 1983 was the Prudential Cup which we won. That was my first ever cricket match, and my uncle Muthu Mama. We call him Muthu Mama. He was the one who taught me what cricket was. It sounded very simple. Somebody throws a ball, somebody hits it, and they run between the wickets. They score a run. The one with the highest score wins. That's it. It was as simple as that. There was nothing complex about it. There was nothing complex about like cricket, like tennis or chess, where there was a lot of strategy involved. I loved it. I just loved the fact that it was very simple to follow. I just loved the fact that I could just take a cricket bat, go out on the street and play. Cricket is the most easily accessible, learnable game in the world. I mean, there are techniques you can master when you think about it, taking it up as a profession, or you will have to master those. So it was very simple. I mean, much later I picked up tennis, and I started enjoying tennis, and I didn't master it, but at least I learned it to the fact that I can appreciate a good tennis match. In India, if you see, we are so cricket driven, right? And the fact is that it's so easy to learn. It's so easy to keep your heroes, your cricketing heroes. They were all made to look like film stars in those days, right? See Kapil Dev and all of them. Ravi Shastri. I think Ravi Shastri won when we won the Prudential Cup. You know, he was a spinner too. I think they gave him an Audi. I remember him driving it around the stadium, waving to the to the public and all that. It was such a proud moment for the country. That's the first time I'm ever hearing the word Audi in my life. I'm like, Audi is a car, and they say Audi. It's like as an auditorium, not as an Audi. In fact, I got the name Audi only quite recently. I'm not a big car guy. And they said it's a very expensive car. But I'm not sure if he bought it into India and he drove it around. Because in those days, Sports Star, which was the biggest magazine, but there's some ATR, Indigo. I love ATRs. They are no hassle planes. Even though the engine sound can get a little louder, I think the ATRs are the most safest planes in the world. Okay, coming back to Audi. Although I was not a very big fan of cars way back then. The only cars I knew were Ambassadors and Peugeots. Not even Peugeots, we used to call them Fiat. Or Premier Padmini, right? Premier Padmini, that was the name of Fiat. I for a fact remember actor Rajinikanth used to drive a Premier Padmini. It was a classic car. It was supposed to look very classy, very formal, and not everybody liked it. We used to own an Ambassador way back then. An Ambassador is supposed to be a very crude car. It was like a truck, it was like a lorry. So we enjoyed our Ambi for shorter distances. It used to be so painful sitting in an Ambassador and driving through. Oh, we went way off topic. We were talking about Bishen Singh Bedi and being straight and straightforward and in the face. Where's she going? Looks like she dropped something. So that's the thing about Bishen Singh Bedi. I mean, he was very uptight about a lot of things, and he was criticizing a lot about the spinners of the new age. He passed comments on Muthiah Muralidharan. And by the way, have you seen the movie 800? It's a movie about Muthiah Muralidharan. I'm hearing mixed reviews about the movie. If you have seen the movie, just do comment. Let me see if I can watch it. Mostly I don't have much time to watch big movies nowadays, so I mostly prefer OTT. So coming back to Bishen Singh Bedi, so how do we actually break things to people? How do people like to hear it? Like I said, people don't want advice because they've already decided that they know almost everything. Even though there's a little part of their brain that says, oh, I didn't know this, or I don't know this, I don't know how to do this, I don't know how to go about this? I don't have a solution for this. How do I find out? Well, they're already out in the world, and they're already telling the world that I know something. But for somebody else to come and tell them, no, you don't know nothing, that's a very, very tough thing for them to accept, because they know something. So the best way to actually break things to somebody is to start by saying the goods. Tell them the goods first. Hey, Mr. XXX Triple X, you know you're bowling, right? Congratulations, you took so many wickets. Oh, congratulations, you didn't give extra runs in this over. Oh, congratulations, your strategy was fabulous. Oh, congratulations, you're a great team player. Oh, congratulations, you have a great good looking wife as an actress or whatever. Just say, compliment them. Don't be sleazy about it, be honest about it. Honestly, take some time to think what good things you have to say about them, and then ask him about this one particular bowling that you thought was not right, or you thought that you would actually do a better job. Talk to him about it. Don't tell him the bads already. Don't give him your opinion. He doesn't want your opinion, because he's already dealing with the fact that thing went wrong, that bowling technique went wrong. So let him tell the whole story, and at the end of it, you will get an answer from him stating, oh, you're a spinner too, okay, and you're a very, very senior spinner. What do you think I should have done? Now he's asking you for it. I think that's when you should give it. That's when you will get his respect, not when he's not wanting. So wait for it. Take your time. So when you take your time, he knows that you're genuinely concerned. Be genuinely concerned. That's the thing too. Don't just say it for the sake of ego or jealous, because that's what things were perceived for Bishen Singh Bedi. They felt that he was being biased. They felt that he was jealous about the new age spinners. Maybe their technique was getting better and they were getting trained better. You know, the time when Bishen Singh Bedi was playing, training was very less. They had a lot of challenges. They weren't paid well. There weren't much endorsements. They weren't earning much. Lots of things. So when you see the new age players come for a Nike ad or for a food product, oh, he fell. Shut down. Sir, இந்த சைடு ரோட்டில் வர்றதே தப்பு. ராங் ரூட்டில் வரீங்க. கொஞ்சம் முன்னாடி போனால் அழகாக ரைட் அடிச்சுட்டு வரலாம். வயசானவராக இருக்கிறீங்க, மேடம் வேறு பாவம், கையெல்லாம் சிராச்சிருச்சு. வர்றது வர்றீங்க, இறங்கி நின்று தள்ளிட்டு வாங்க. ஓகே, பார்த்துப்போங்க. The corporation employee. So there was an incident that all these people take, you see this, that's how they come to take a right turn there. There's a little U-turn right up there, but they don't take it. Okay, so ask me to take the right. So that's how you talk to the man, get it into their head. Be genuinely concerned. If you're not concerned, if you think you're doing out of jealousy, then no one can help you, no one can stop you. Because somebody out of jealousy, or somebody out of anger, or somebody out of hopelessness, or even without without concern, is just going to dump his opinion on you and go. Because he wants to shock you, he wants to hurt you, and he wants to make you feel bad. Now that's a lot of inbuilt anger. You need some kind of help for it. Talk to me about it. Ping me on my Insta page. Now I will try and help you. I'm offering it out to you. I'm a doctor. I have to offer it. I don't have to wait for you to come to me. Well, if you're a bowler and if you have an opinion to offer, don't offer it unless you're asked for it, right? So there's not much more to say today. I'm trying to shoot this whole video in GoPro's log. It's not log exactly, they call it flat, because DJI has a D log, a cine something, but this is flat, so it doesn't saturate the images. I'll see if I can. It's a very bright sunny day. I'm running on ISO 800 and I have an ND filter on. I will see how I can actually try to color grade this a little lesson for you guys to watch. Hope you understand, hope you like what I just told you about opinions and how they should be given. And unfortunately, Bishen Singh Bedi is no more, and let him rest in peace. And this whole topic started off from the controversies that's involved with. Have a great day, guys. This is Dr. M, and you have been listening to the vocal. Sorry, that's my other channel. You have been listening to Dr. M on the biking experience. Have a great day.